Lisa in Ohio, listening from WCRF. She says, I have a friend who believes the Gospels were written 300 years ago. She says she has not heard that, but she does want to know when they were written and how she should respond to her friend.
John A.T. Robinson wrote Redating the New Testament. That's a book that really makes a case for the New Testament being, including the Gospels, being much earlier than critics have assessed. And I think that's a really great thing. But for example, the Gospel of John is considered the latest gospel. Most people believe it was written about 90 to 95.
Hmm.
And we have the John Rylands document. It's a fragment in Coptic, not even in Greek, the original language. It's a fragment from the Gospel of John found in Egypt, not in Israel, and it's dated about 125, 120, something like that. Some people even say earlier. Now, the point about that is if the Gospel of John was not written to 300, how do we have a fragment of the Gospel of John in a different language that's already been translated in a different location from where it was written? I mean, that's ludicrous. We have this fragment. Also, there were many uh, papyri. A papyrus was sort of a writing paper that was used in Egypt, and because of the dry climate there, it was preserved. And we have papyri of the New Testament from much earlier, from the late first century and early second century, and it shows that the critics who mostly in the mid 19th century wanted to redate the New Testament as 300 and 400 were completely wrong, because all the fragments we have, the papyri uh, from Egypt, from late first century, early second century. But I would say Redating the New Testament by John A.T. Robinson, which deals with it's about a 50-year-old book, but it deals with 20th century evidence of the early books of the New Testament.